Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog, the weight loss vlog, that is. So today I'm taking a pretty long drive, and I figured what better time to just sit and talk to you guys than while I'm driving. I hope you can hear me okay. I've got the microphone on my seatbelt here, and I have Dixie with us. Hi Dixie, say hello. I'm just going to pick up some stuff for Andrew Blackwood, and it's going to take about a 3-hour round trip. Now, I won't plan on talking to you guys for 3 hours, but either way, I'll at least get a chance to talk to you now and update you on everything that's going on. So as of yesterday, I didn't get a chance to make this video yesterday, but as of yesterday, we were at the 3-week mark post-op. So here's a picture of the 3-week. And as you can see, I'm getting smaller. So everything's working out well there. I feel better. I feel a little lighter. I still have a week to go for soft foods before I can start implementing other foods back into my diet. And so far, it's going okay. I'm getting pretty tired of the choices that I have because they only give you a little list of things you can have, and I've rattled them off before, but in case this is your first time watching the weight loss vlog, my soft foods consist of tuna salad, chicken salad, egg salad, scrambled eggs, I'm missing something, flaky fish, there you go, cottage cheese, ricotta cheese, non-fat Greek yogurt, and refried beans. Those are the proteins. The list of carbs, soft carbs that I can have, the list is a lot more vague than it is for the proteins, because it just says soft vegetables and soft fruits, but doesn't specify what you can have. It does say to stay away from acidic, like mandarin oranges, regular oranges, pineapples, and something else I can never remember the fourth thing. So we're staying away from those. And then you can have mashed potatoes, mashed sweet potatoes, mashed cauliflower, mashed bananas, non-Greek, non-fat yogurt, so regular non-fat yogurt, puddings, thinned soups and oatmeals, as long as they're fat-free soups. I think that's about it for the soft carbs. I'm trying to run through my brain and talk at the same time. Not very easy. Anyway, so I've been trying to mix things in here and there and do different stuff. I made one serving of regular oatmeal the other day, and it took me three meals to eat it, because the oatmeal was, it's kind of heavy. You know what I mean? I thinned it like they said. It was very soupy, but I guess just the oats in it, they were kind of heavy. I did put some blueberries and cinnamon in it because it was just non-flavored, just regular plain old oatmeal. I did try to eat it plain, and it was just way too bland for me. So I added some blueberries and cinnamon, and it made it a lot better. Made it very palatable, so I was okay eating it, but I'd only get 3 or 4 spoonfuls of it before I'd get tired. I know, baby, I'm talking. Tired of eating it and get full. You always eat the carbs second, so I had already eaten my protein. I got some free-range local eggs from a friend of mine. He has chickens and ducks on his own property, and he collects the eggs. I got some from him, so I haven't been eating any store-bought eggs. Well, I take that back. My hard-boiled eggs, I bought hard-boiled already because I suck at hard-boiling eggs. I always get it wrong. They're either stuck in their shells or they're undercooked. I never get it right, even though I've tried and tried and tried. So I just buy pre-hard-boiled eggs. So I made my egg salad with those, and I ate 2 of those yesterday for lunch. But all my scrambled eggs and things of that nature, I've been cooking the free range eggs, the local eggs, which are good. I had a couple duck eggs, which are bigger than, I don't know if you know this, I didn't know, duck eggs are bigger than chicken eggs. They have pretty much the same flavor. There's a little bit of a flavored tinge that's different, but not very discernible. If you didn't tell me it was a duck egg, I wouldn't have been able to tell you while I was eating it. I learned that I can only eat one duck egg at a time. If I try to eat two, I can't get them down, just because it's just so much. So I've been eating one at a time, which it takes a while to get through a carton of eggs when you're only eating one at a time, and you don't really want to back up eggs, the same day. So the most I'm eating is one a day, but that's been going pretty good. I usually supplement it with a little bit of fruit. I did the oatmeal with some scrambled eggs. But everything's been going pretty good there. I am looking forward to getting to real food. I've been craving like a salad lately. I know I was craving pizza, which I still am, don't get me wrong. The cravings are still there, very strong. But instead of wanting pizza as much, I really wanted a salad the other day, and I can't have a salad at this point because it's not in my soft vegetable list. But we'll try it out. We'll get there. So we got a week to go on that. Phase 4, which is the next one, a week from today, it still has pretty strict rules. There's still no bread, rice, or pasta. And the next phase, the phase 4, the one we're going into, is 3 months long. So I have another 3 months before I can have any pizza, which is probably a good thing. Doesn't make me not want it anymore. But I was, discussing with Colby, my wife, that I've been craving pizza like crazy. Sorry, my forehead itches. And she said, well, when we get to phase 4, we can try a mitza, which is the chicken breast that's flattened out and smoothed out. You put a little sauce and cheese on top and bake it that way. So the chicken breast itself is the crust. We could try that. Or she said that she found some cauliflower crusts at the store, and I can have cauliflower on the new diet. Sorry. Rumble strip, changing lanes. So, I'd like to try that when we get next week. Looking forward to that, actually, because that would be super nice to have the opportunity to have a pizza type flavor without ruining my diet. So we'll give that a shot when it comes down to it, but I'll suffer through this week. So in case this, like I said, this is your first time checking out the weight loss vlog, the phase I'm in right now is phase 3. It consists of 2 soft meals, like we've already discussed the ingredients there, and 2 protein shakes. Now, I had my protein shake this morning at home, and I meant to eat a solid meal before I left, but I left before I could have had it anyway. So I brought a shake with me, which I'm supposed to drink in about 20 minutes, 15 minutes actually. So we'll drink that in 15 minutes, and then I'm good for another 3 to 4 hours. They don't want you to go farther than 4 hours without a meal, which, if I have 2 shakes in the beginning of the day, that means I can have a solid lunch or snack when I get home, and then I can have a legit dinner. Now, I slightly went against the rules last night because I ended up grilling a turkey breast. I've been craving something grilled and wanted to cook again. I haven't cooked in almost 3 weeks. I love cooking, so I got a seasoned chicken breast from Aldi, turkey breast, and grilled it last night, and it was absolutely delicious. I figured, if I can have chicken, why can't I have turkey? So that's what I went with, the turkey breast there. I also bought some salmon Mediterranean herb salmon fillet that I'd like to grill either, a couple days from now, because it's going to take me a couple days to get through this turkey breast. I literally, the turkey breast was probably that big, and I may ate that much of it on the end. If you were looking at it was probably 2-inch by 2-inch square, and then had less than a quarter of a cup of mashed potatoes with it. Just because, I like to have two things. I don't want just one thing when I'm eating. I like to, have two things to have. So I had some mashed potatoes already made, and I ate less than a third of a cup, I think, or less than a quarter cup. It was a very small amount. But it went down easy. I followed my 30 chews per bite. And so I didn't have any issues last night. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to having that again with dinner. And it was nice to get out and grill. I can't wait to put the salmon on the grill and get out there too. I went ahead because, phase 4 involves regular food where I'm going to be cooking more, and I can actually introduce more like turkey and chicken and things of that nature into my diet. I'll be cooking more, and I went ahead and bought myself an early birthday present, which is a new knife set. It's got the knives and block. It's Cuisinart. I had a good deal. I had a credit on my Amazon account, and I like the look of the knives, so I went ahead and bought them. The knives that I had aren't bad, but it's like one of those. This one matches my kitchen better, looks a little prettier. I kept the old knives and just put them in a drawer. But I'm looking forward to being able to crack out my new knives and do some cooking. I can't wait to steam some more vegetables, which I could do on the soft vegetable, right now. But it's one of those things where I'm not quite sure what I'm allowed to have, not quite sure what I'm not allowed to have. In phase 3, it doesn't say anything about non-starchy vegetables. Like in phase 2, or no, not phase 2, the pre-op diet, I wasn't allowed to have any starchy vegetables. So I wasn't allowed to have peas or potatoes or anything. But yet, in this phase, I'm allowed to have mashed potatoes. So I guess starchy vegetables are kind of allowed. And I've had some peas because they're nice and soft. But in phase 4, it goes back to saying that peas and things of that nature are starchy vegetables and to stay away from them. So I don't know what it wants from me, honestly. I'm just going along with what it says. But either way, I'm happy with the results so far. I'm waiting for more weight to come off, and it will. It takes time. I don't want to drop 15 pounds a day, but I'm happy with the pound a day kind of thing. I'm ready to go back to work. I'm getting a little stir crazy sitting at home, and that's half the reason I'm taking this drive today is to get me out of the house. I was like, sure, I'll go up there and pick up some stuff. So that's what we're doing today. As of today, we're at 34.4 pounds. I didn't even mention that part. I'll put a picture of week 3 up now. As you can see, the weight is really coming off, which is really nice. I do look smaller in that picture than I thought I was. When I look at myself every day, I don't see the dramatic change, which is nice to have these weekly updates, is to really see the differences. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. You can really see the difference there, and I'm happy. I'm doing well. If you guys want to share your weight loss experiences and what you're doing right now and how it's going for you, please, comment below, and we'll go through this journey together. But for now, that's about all for my update. I will see you next week with the start of phase 4, and I'll go into more detail of what phase 4 entails. But I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on my journey. Thank you for keeping me grounded and motivated, because I don't want to, come to you guys with a bad report. I'm doing my best to stay within the lines of everything I'm supposed to be doing. And when I do something that's outside the lines, I tell, because I want you guys to keep me accountable. I don't feel like the turkey breast is cheating, because if you can have chicken, why can't you have turkey, kind of thing. But either way, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Bye.